Hey everyone, it's Brody from Everything Board Games. I was sent Harvest from Tasty Minstrel Games, so let's get it to the table.
Harvest is a light worker placement game. You will play as one of the 9 fantasy characters trying to be the best farmer in this fantasy world. You are farming snap peas, carrots, phantom peppers, broccoli, and plumpkins. You will be dealt out 2 characters and you will choose one to play and you will take their starting resources and seeds. Everyone will start with a random initiative card with 3 more dealt out to choose from. Whoever has the lowest number will go first in choosing which card to swap out, resulting in turn order and resources that you will get. You can choose a high number, which gives you the best resources and seeds, but you will most likely cause you to go last when choosing your worker placement slots. You can choose low number, which will hopefully let you go first, but doesn't give you as many resources. You will choose your card, take your resources, and tuck your card under your player board so everyone knows turn order. The next player will choose from the 2 cards that were left, plus the card that you added. After everyone goes and have collected their resources, the player with the lowest number will place their farmer in an available worker placement slot. Action cards have different worker placement areas and are discarded each round, so you will have new cards each and every round. You will start with a farm board with 1 field on it. On the main board, you can place a farmer in the land office and you will be able to do 2 of the 3 actions below. Only 1 farmer can go in the circle areas at a time. This one is used in a 2-player game and the other one is used in a 3 or 4-player game. The big square can be used as well, probably after the circle spots are filled, as you will only be able to take 1 of the actions if you place a farmer there. You can expand your farm by adding 2 additional plots to your farm. You can plow a field by adding a card over a locked icon so that you can grow more fantasy food, or you can build a building from the 6 available, adding it to the top of a locked icon. These buildings will give you added abilities, give you resources, or give you more ways that you can score points at the end of the game. At the general store, you can choose any 2 different items. At the labor market, you'll be able to harvest, plant, and tend your fields. When planting, you'll pay fertilizer equal to the number of stars on the seed you are planting. You will then flip the token over and place it on the field. Only 1 type of crop can be on a field at a time, so you will probably need more than 1 field. When tending your field, you will pay the number of water tokens as there are stars for that crop. You will add the same crop to that field. You can also tend multiple fields in 1 action. You can also use an elixir to replace all water needed to tend 1 crop. When harvesting, you'll choose how many crops you want from any of your fields and place it in front of you. They can now be used to pay for certain actions that require stars or be kept in front of you for points at the end of the game. It's important to note that there is a difference between silver and gold stars. Silver stars come with seeds and gold stars come with crop, and only the gold stars you will be able to use for some actions. Each player has 2 farmers, and after worker placement, the next round will start again with the initiative cards.
After 5 rounds, the player with the most stars wins,
and may be considered the best fantasy farmer ever. As any good worker placement game, all places look good to go to, and you will need to figure out which one might be the best one to go to at that moment. I love the turn order mechanic, as you really do need to think if it's important to go first or if it might benefit you more to take more resources. The fact that the game also provides many different characters with different ability causes you to play with different strategies and causes the game to be different each time you play. If you like worker placement games like I do, you need to check this one out.
Again, this is Harvest from Tasty Minstrel Games.